The two rivals were meeting for the first time on the same stage, face to face, having to square their ideological differences and defend their proposed policies.
Okay. Good luck to you.
Republican Donald Trump setting off on a tough foot, criticizing Clinton's long political and public career, which he blamed for the systemic challenges America faces.
I know how to really work to get new jobs and to get exports that help to create more new jobs.
Well, you haven't done it in 30 years or 26 years.
Well,
any number you
I've
want
been
to
a senator,
You
Donald,
haven't done it.
And
you haven't
I
done
have
it.
been a
And
Secretary of State, and I have
Your
done
husband signed
a lot.
NAFTA, which was one of the worst things that ever happened. And now you want to approve Trans-Pacific Partnership. You were totally in favor of it. Then you heard what I was saying, how bad it is, and you said, I can't win that debate. But you know that if you did win, you would approve that, and that will be almost as bad as NAFTA. Nothing will ever top NAFTA.
That is just not accurate.
Trump occasionally interrupting Clinton's attempts to explain why she is a better candidate.
It's really unfortunate that he paints such a dire, negative picture of black communities in our country. You know, the vibrancy of the black church,
But 30 minutes into the debate, Hilary would put Trump to his defense, the Democratic candidate pushing Trump over his failure to disclose his tax returns.
Why won't he release his tax returns? And I think there may be a couple of reasons. First, maybe he's not as rich as he says he is. Second, maybe he's not as charitable as he claims to be.
Trump saying he would disclose his tax returns only if Clinton made public her emails that became the subject of an investigation for having used a private server when she served as Secretary of State.
I will release my tax returns against my lawyer's wishes when she releases her 33,000 emails that have been deleted.
I made a mistake using a private email.
That's for sure.
And if I had to do it over again, I would obviously do it differently.
The two presidential contenders clashed on a myriad of issues, including foreign policy, security, interracial relations. Even Trump's claims that President Obama, the son of a Kenyan father, was not born in the U.S.
And I think I did a great job and a great service, not only for the country, but even for the president, in getting him to produce his birth certificate.
Secretary Clinton.
Well, just listen to what you heard.
His perceived disrespect for women. Pressed to explain his stand on the so-called birtherism issue, Trump declined to answer the question directly.
I also have a much better temperament than she has. You know, I have a much better...
Secretary Clinton.
Woo, okay.
Trump was also dismissive of Clinton's ability as the next president and commander-in-chief.
I don't believe that Hillary has the stamina.
Let's let her respond.
I think Donald just criticized me for preparing for this debate. And yes, I did. And you know what else I prepared for? I prepared to be president, and I think that's a good thing.
An instant CNN poll showed that Clinton had outperformed Trump with an approval rating of 62% against Trump's 27%. The polls, however, show that no more than 25% of viewers were influenced to change their choice for president. Sam Gituko for The Big Question.